Now to southern China. That's part of a video in which a primary school head teacher in Shenzhen province explains why she's decided to ban parents of school children from carrying their bags into school. It's been viewed more than 3 million times and it's generated a lot of discussion about the weight of school bags and what's expected of often very young children. Our China media analyst Kerry Allen has been looking at it.
So this headmaster at this primary school in southern China, an area called Shenzhen, has decided that the moment children arrive through the gates, so they're coming to school with their parents or their grandparents, the moment they get through the gates, sometimes their parents or their grandparents will be holding their school bag, but they then have to hand it over and put it on the child's back, and it is the child's belongings.
And what's the idea behind this? Are these bags particularly heavy? Is it because he's worried about the children's physical well-being? What's the idea?
Well, they are extremely heavy. Sometimes children in China will have extracurricular classes after school. So they might go to maybe English lessons or have PE, do sports classes or something. Sometimes they'll have a musical instrument. But the idea is that the principal wants people to acknowledge that these belongings are theirs. So when they go to school, and bear in mind they're starting at the age of 4 or 5, a backpack, with their things in is theirs. And they're thinking, they can take pride in this and think, oh, these are my goodies. And, they feel empowered when they go to school.
And what's been the reaction to this on social media?
There's been a lot of reaction. The reaction's quite split. So some people, they say that they remember when they were at primary school, that they think these bags are really, really heavy. And some of them, I've seen some of the video that shows this new initiative at this school. And it's a parent holding a backpack. And it looks, the backpack fits the parent. But the moment they hand it over to the child, it's almost at the child's ankles. So some of these bags are really, really big. And some people on social media have been saying that they think it could actually damage a child's bag. But other people say they think it's a good idea in principle. They say that the children nowadays, they're almost overloaded with the amount of homework and classes and things they have to do, that it almost kind of basically puts some pressure on the parents to think, okay, maybe we don't need all these classes, we don't need all this stuff, that we could carry something a lot smaller.
That was Kerry Allen reporting on the parents in China being told to let their kids take the strain.